the 6th today. I can't believe it's already been a freaking week since we ended 2023. And it's just been so freaking chaotic. I have been on vacation for the past days, just literally taking some time off from work and relaxing and trying to like gain all my energy back. But y'all, if y'all have seen the most previous video, today's the 6th. Even though this video is not going to get uploaded on the 6th, I am going to be uploading by now. It should already be uploaded. Most recent video I have is about the horrible experience I had with a nail tech. And you, if you haven't seen it, pretty much, y'all, like, I booked to get my nail set done like with a nail tech. Like, I haven't done that in freaking years, and that was gonna be the first time I was gonna do it several days before Christmas. And I booked her, y'all, like almost 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time. And like, she was just horrible. Like, that is literally the whole reason why people like I'm just getting out of context, but basically, y'all, like, I didn't end up getting my nails done, and last minute, like, I got these done on Friday, yesterday. And I asked the girl like late Thursday night if she had, like, any available times. And like, y'all, I was just really asking her out of curiosity, because I really loved her work, and I wanted to get my nails done for Valentine's, which is still like a whole month or so from now. And I wanted to see, where she was, if she was far, how much she charges, stuff like that. And unexpectedly, y'all, like, I went from asking her to literally sitting in her chair the next day, and look how freaking good, and like, these are so freaking pretty to me. And after the last experience I had with the other girl that I tried to book, y'all, like, I could not be more freaking happy and satisfied than what I am now. Like, I am literally in love with her. And I ended up getting a Valentine's Day set, which was not the theme at all. I was going for something just, like pink and maybe some red in it. But at the time when we were sitting there, like, I don't know how it just ended up turning out to be a freaking Valentine's set. And I was her first Valentine's set for the year. So I am actually going to be going back once the day is closer to get these done again, with more of a, I guess, theme of Valentine's. Because these, I mean, they do have the hearts, they're pink and red, but I feel like maybe a little bit more so that it could be like Valentine's theme. I don't know yet, but I will be going back. I ended up going kind of long this time, longer than I'm used to, and I am freaking loving them. But oh my gosh, y'all, like, I am so freaking in love. I swear to y'all, like, I am more excited about actually having her as a nail tech, because once I'm with someone, I am going to be with them for the rest of the time. As long as she always wants to keep me as her client, I am definitely only keeping her as my nail tech. I don't like jumping around. And y'all, I am so in love with her. Every single detail she put into making these nails happen. She was so patient. Like, she was so accommodating. She was just such a freaking sweetheart. Like, y'all, I'm more excited about this and getting a boyfriend. Let me tell you, I'm more excited about having a nail tech in my life than when I have a boyfriend. Like, this is crazy, but forget a boyfriend, y'all. Get yourself a nail tech. For real. Get yourself a nail tech. And I am gonna go back and probably do like a refill or something. And then after that, I do plan to do a whole different set. Um, but yes, like, I am so freaking happy. I am so excited. My nails were looking so freaking rough in the previous video because it was a last minute thrown set, just because I had took my nails off for the previous appointment before she did that BS. But yes, if I can remember, y'all, I'm gonna try and put it in here, like the inspo pic of what I actually took the girl, her information and stuff. And if you are located in Central Texas, you need to check her out. Like, I 100% recommend her. Like, my word, she, look at these, okay? These are pretty freaking long, and with design and everything, she literally charged me about $90, y'all. 90. And she wasn't being outrageous. She wasn't asking for too much. If anything, like I'm already booked for the next time because I am 100% going with her until, I can't no more basically. But I am just so excited. I Are y'all ready for Valentine's? I don't know why I keep saying it and it sounds like I am adding like a M somewhere in the word. So please excuse me. I don't know why sometimes I rush my words and they just come out like that. But aside from that, y'all, I ended up trying salad and go for the first time today, and it is so freaking good. I don't even like lemonade, and this is their blueberry basil lemonade, and it is so freaking good. It's so good that my daughter ended up like loving this. And then I tried their frozen strawberry. I think that's all that it's called, honestly, frozen strawberry. And I ended up getting their Thai salad and their chicken salad, and it is so freaking good. And the way they make you feel so full. I've tried salads from Chick-fil-A, Whataburger, and y'all, I'm always starving like 30 minutes after. But these, if you have a place like that near you, oh my gosh, it is so freaking good. You need to try it. Aside from that, I did mention today is the 6th, and in my family, we celebrate something called Dia de Reyes today. So y'all, we ended up going to go get like 2 sets of the box of the Rosca de Reyes because we were celebrating with my family, and then one was for my sibling, like she was celebrating with her mother-in-law and stuff like that. And y'all, let me tell y'all, like I went to the store, and before like I went to the grocery store, I had went to go get some stuff to do an oil change for my car. And when I was in there, y'all, like I ran into someone that I dated like not that long ago. And I only say dating because we were like actually intentionally seeing each other and, talking and stuff like that. And I'm saying recently, but honestly, I would say it's like it's been months from that. And to be quite honest, like I have never been so shocked by how much of a 360 a man can do until he came into my life. And oh my gosh, like y'all, when I went in there, and honestly, I wasn't paying attention, I ended up passing through. And when I turn around, because I feel someone staring at me, it was this guy that I went on like, a couple of dates with. And basically, we used to talk like every single day. He would go and see me when I was still in my other place. And there was like it was such a pretty relationship, y'all, and it took me by such a surprise how he reacted in the end, because let me tell y'all, like it ended bad. I haven't like told this story yet because I'm not exactly comfortable with it. It ended up pretty bad, so I didn't want to put it out there like that. It makes me feel some sort of way because y'all, the way this man did a whole 360 would leave you speechless. If you were in my shoes and I could just share you my memories, y'all, this guy did such a 360 that my brain still can't comprehend. And I don't basically want to get into it, like there's a lot about that story that I could ramble on about. But y'all, the way this man was staring at me the entire time I was in that freaking store, it would have you thinking I'm his fob. It was so weird and awkward. I fell off with a lot of people before, and it's never happened where I fall off with someone and it stays in a bad, I guess, situation, you could say. I've always, like run into several people that I wouldn't think I would run into, and we fell off or whatever. And like, they're still polite, they're still like hi and bye and keep it moving. But y'all, this guy was staring at me like he hated me. Like, he looked at me and stared at me like he dead ass hated me. And I had never had an encounter like that where I see someone that I used to talk to even less like I was talking to him, and they just stare me up and down like I'm there to freaking give them up, set them up or something, and it was so freaking awkward. I like I don't even know how to feel. Like I've just been stuck in this freaking like I don't even know what to call it, but y'all like I've been stuck in this circle of coming across dudes that are just garbage, y'all, like literal garbage. And the way that I, met this guy or whatever, like it was such a beautiful relationship that we had started, let me tell you. And for him to have had reacted how he did in the end was so crazy to me. The things he would tell me and like the things he would do for me, and then at the end how it ended, like it left me shocked till this day. And he kind of almost reacted in a way like he was offended, like if I had just lied to him about having a whole family, being married and this and that, when in reality it wasn't even that serious. Just he was just mad over like stuff that just didn't make no sense, y'all. But I will most likely share that story sooner or later. It was crazy. Like that man did a whole 360 on me, but I ran into him today and it was the most awkward thing ever. And the way he just stared me up and down was so freaking dirty. But yeah, y'all, like my days have been chaotic. I am going back to freaking work tomorrow. I really hate when I have so many days off and then have to work. I almost prefer working like every single freaking day, 7 days a week, because at that point I don't expect to be off and then have to go back to work after being like such in a cozy mood at my home in my bed and doing nothing. And like y'all, like I go back to work tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. It's been like such a freaking good time. I've just been like out here living, y'all. Like I have been out here living. I have so much to share and show that there's like not enough time in my hands for everything at once. Like it's been crazy, but yes, that was so freaking random. I know it was, but I just had to go on here, kind of catch up. How is everybody, New Year started? How is y'all's 2024 going so far? We're only like 6, 7 days in at this point. Well, maybe more by the time y'all see this video, but y'all, like I live in Central Texas and there is so much chaotic mess going on here. Hopefully the next time I'm able to record, I asked my my new nail tech girl if I could record her next time to share her. And she let me record some clips at the end because I was kind of shy. I didn't want to ask her when I just met her, if I could record her so that I could share her. But either way, she did let me take some clips at the end when I decided to ask her, which, we were almost at the end. She's so freaking good. I'm in love. I am in love. But that is all for today. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end, and hopefully I will see y'all in my next one.